Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
A good morning. Hello. I was trying to figure out how to make a new playlist with all the Stardew albums in it, and I can't figure it out. So that'll be an after stream thing, and we'll just listen to the original Stardew soundtrack for now. How we all doing? Happy Monday, friends. A bit of a late start today. I slept in way later than I expected to, so here we are. A little bit late. Hope everybody's having a good Monday so far. Who's got their bevies? Do we have? Oh, we got a molder already. Hello. Hi. I can't start talking without you showing up, huh? This is the routine, and it has been for a little while. As soon as I start talking, here's Mulder. He's like, "Oh, well, it's pet time. Time to pet me." I'm like, no, it's coffee time. It's coffee time. All right, let's get the boy over here. Come here. Come here. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on over. Come on. Yes, yes. Gotta rub your face on the edge of the desk first. I know, it's all part of the routine. It's all part of the routine. Are we gonna steal Val's monster bus? No. But hello, everybody. Let me look through the chat here. Who do we got? Who do we got? We got Matt was here first in chat, going right for the bundles right off the bat. Hello, Matt. Kita Joe's here as well. Hello, Kita Joe. We've also got Thunderhead with the howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy to you. Will Fox dropping in. Hi, Will. Mellow, hello. Hello, Mellow. Is that everybody? Did I get everybody? I hope I didn't miss anyone. Mulder thinks you're talking to him. Am I talking to you? Now I am. Hi. Do you wanna come sit on my lap? You can. You don't have to lay there. If you want to, you can come hang out with me. He's a sweet boy. Can I pick you up? No, you're not gonna let me pick you up. It was worth a shot. Boop. Alright. So we're back to playing on the Farlands regularly. At least for the next few days. Saturday's stream, which is going to be part of Dinosaur Stream Fest. Let me do stream fest. My stream on Saturday is going to be a late one. I have a half-hour slot as part of Dinosaur Stream Fest, and I am going to be doing that one from the box, the family realm, because I have a little festive build I would like to do on stream. Little something for the dinos. And it's a holiday sweater theme or something for that, so that'll be fun. No, Will, I cannot. I'm very sorry. Not happening. It's way past my sleep time. Let's wake up extra early Sunday morning. That's what you gotta do. Oh my gosh, can you see him? Oh, I wish you could see his little curled feetsies. They're right behind the desk. You are just the cutest. And you know it. You know you're cute, don't you? Is that what the slow blinks are about? You're like, yes, I am precious angel baby. I know. I know. Okay, enough kitty cat time. Do you think Cleo will allow that? You could ask. You could at least ask permission. You never know. I'm sure that Cleo is a kind and generous, boss. Oh, I was at the zombie spawner. That's what I was doing last night. When the server shut down. Nav's on! Let's give a little wavy wave to Nav. Set a little wavy wave. There we go. Cleo isn't a real name? Will's not a real name. Yeah, I was trying to repair my elytra because that is quite broken. So we'll just sit here and kill a few zombies for a moment and eat some steak. I think you started this, Matt. I mean, Will. Matt's copying me. Here, zombies! Where are you? Did I? That's the one where they spawn in, right? Let's go check. Pretty sure if the lamp's off, the zombies are spawning.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Yeah. They're spawning. They're just taking their sweet time. Howdy, 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 Valkyrie. How are you doing? Welcome on in. How are we all doing on the hydration? Are we all doing good on that? I doubt it. I doubt it. Can we all drink some water together? Would that be okay? I think it would do us some good. Spoiler, says Thunderhead. My name isn't really Thunder. No way. Are you sure? I think that it is. I think it is. Well, be sure to replenish it, Will. Hi, baby. Valkyrie says, doing great, thanks for asking. How are you? I'm doing fine. A little sleepy, a little slow moving today. Had a late start. I slept in. But doing fine otherwise. Just getting into the flow of Monday. I wanted to do some chores and stuff before I streamed today, but that didn't happen. So we'll do them after stream. And that's when I'll figure out how to make playlists on Beezer. Because I wanted to make a playlist with the 3 Stardew albums, but I can't figure out how to add a whole album to a playlist. It was like, add individual songs, and I'm like, I really don't want to do that for whole albums. I like adding whole albums to things. Well. So if anybody has any tips and tricks, I'm very new to using Deezer. I believe Tripwire uses it. I should ask her. I'm still thirsty. We're just gonna kill zombies and hydrate for the beginning of stream. Because I needed a new platform to use for my musics. I don't care if they're French. You use Spotify? I used to use Spotify. I canceled my Spotify a few months back. And then we've just been in limbo. That's one of the reasons, Matt. Well, that's the one I'm trying right now, Will. I'm trying something different. Are my wings at least repaired? Okay, the wings are repaired. This is all probably fine. I'm not doing anything super intensive. I just wanted my wings not to be broken anymore. Hello, Console Craft. How are you? Console Craft, is it Danny? Is that what some people... Is that your name? I think that's what I've heard some people call you. But if that's something you'd prefer, feel free to let me know if you have a preferred name. Danny? I answer to most things. Most things. Hello, most things. How are you, most things? I hope you're having a great day. See, I'm very funny. I'm doing just fine. Just fine. I did a little more building on the house, the yellow house we were building on stream yesterday. Is this something I can sleep through? This is probably not something I can sleep through. No. How close are we to sleepy time? We're relatively close to sleepy time, but there's a bed in the house, so that'll work. Alright, so I made a few changes. I'd like y'all to take a look at the house, a few additions. I redid the curtains because I did not like the curtains. They were not what I wanted, and I'm not sure I'm sold on the ones I ended up with, but it's better than nothing. Go away, spam. Ah, spam calls. Also, how is the volume on the music? Is that acceptable? Do you think can you hear it? It's the Stardew soundtrack today. Ignore the in-game music that's coming from the record store. Fine for you? Awesome. Yeah, if anybody has any feedback, sometimes the music I'm listening to is too low, sometimes it's too loud, so I'm open to feedback on that. Matt with the dad joke. Did you hear the one about the guy with the broken hearing aid? Neither did he. Oh. Oh. And a lobster fact, of course. In some states, you need a saltwater... Hi, chicken. In some states, you need a saltwater fishing license to catch lobsters. In Hawaii, no license is required, unless you want to sell your catch.
Okie dokie.
Thank you for the evil laughs from Louise there. Okie dokie. Alright, let's sleep and then we'll look at things. First off, the bed is pink now, because I thought this room needed a little pop of something other than yellow and white. So, pink. Also, this is what I settled on for the curtains. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I managed to get some like light yellows and light oranges in like the little bits, so I don't know. It's fine. I like it better than the one with the weird design on it. So that's what the bedroom looks like. This is nothing spectacular. And a little bathroom. I didn't change anything in here besides the curtain. Downstairs, I also put the curtains in here. So those are there. And I don't think I changed anything else in here. I want to make these colorful. The white, there's so much white. So maybe we should make these yellow. Also, there's little bushes out front. I don't think those were there yesterday. And I did make a little patio that you can walk out on. And we have a grill. Ta-da! With a fence. We got a little fence and a grill. Oh, and a tree. A little tree. That is made with diorite walls. But it just needed something in that corner.
What you doing?
And I like my little grill, which I partially copied from Puggy's Season 1 of Legends base. Had a grill that used a loom and stairs like this. So I used a shelf to try to give the illusion of an open, like, top to the grill. It's not perfect, but I think it works. I think it works good enough. It's a good idea, curtains for using banners. Banners are perfect for that. That's the best you're gonna get in Minecraft. That and hanging signs you can kind of do a little bit too. Oh, and I put a mini block there. So that's not actually giving off light, but I hid lighting under the floor. Hello, Jove. What am I doing? I'm showing off what I did after stream yesterday. I added a grill and a spatula. That's my spatula. We still gotta put a car in the driveway, which is literally the entire reason I built this house like this, is because I wanted a garage. And I'd like to put some sort of what is that? That's the tub. That's what that is. I want to put some sort of mechanism in the ceiling that looks like the motor for the door to open and close. And I think that's everything I did. I also laid out where the road is gonna go for the rest of this part of the neighborhood. So it's gonna turn and go around. So I'd like to put a house on this plot here. I want to put a tiny house over here, like a little, I'm thinking like a little cabin kind of thing, just a tiny one. And then this can all be cleared if we want to add more houses. I know that Matt's really, really set on us having a frog house. We'll see if we can make that happen. But there's room for more houses. I'd like to put the road in today, I think. And maybe the car. What you gonna cook for us? Well, so far we have, nothing. That's it. That's what we got. And now I'm hungry because I'm thinking about all the foods we could be cooking. Frog house has to happen. Where else would Val stay? Certainly not in the mayoral suite at the hotel. Okay. I want to get candles to put on that table and find the road box. We're going to put the road in, and then maybe we'll work on the car. What's going on with my inventory? Oh, wow, it's actually clean. I think I just shoved everything in that shulker box. That's probably why. Speaking of food, happy National Brownie Day, is it? Happy National Brownie Day. Now I want brownies. Hotel isn't open, it's not finished yet. It's more finished than the frog house that doesn't exist. And where would Val stay? I don't know, maybe at his own base? Penguin fact. Alright, here we go. The Gen 2 penguin has a distinctive white patch above each eye and is known for its loud trumpeting calls. These vocalizations can be heard from over a mile away. Wow, they're loud. Some loud penguins. Candles. Candles are in the lighting box. Candles were in the lighting box. We're just gonna take these and make them yellow. I got a bunch of colorful candles. I think they're probably at the hotel. That's probably where they are. And I think the box of paving supplies is by the town hall. As Major of Farlands, Val likes to visit his subjects. I don't think we elected a Major. Also, not my mayor. I was voting for Ruse. I got hiccups. Let's take this stone cutter and this box. I think the rest. Why do I have two stone cutters next to each other? This is not the road, but it's partially stuff from the road. Like, all this belongs in the road box, doesn't it? I gotta do something with those torches. And that lamp. Gotta get some street lights over here. Organic, hello. You should make a jukebox for Monday karaoke. No. This is not a karaoke stream for the 1000th time, Corvanic. Not a karaoke stream. This, right now, in this moment, this is a Minecraft stream. This is not karaoke time. There we go. Yeah, that's better than the white ones. Do I have any more? No, I don't have any more paintings. I was gonna say maybe we could try to stick one on that corner, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna work on the road. It's road time. Nope, Jove, no one said that. Don't know what you're talking about. Absolutely not. We are getting a raid from Val. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in, Val. How are you? How was your stream, friend? How was your stream? The 32nd of December. Yeah, exactly, Matt. Exactly. We are all Val, of course. Hello, Gitsum. Hello, Val. Hello, Hooked on Vinyl Records. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Matt landed. Clappies for Matt. 4 to 6, by the way. I'm still winning, but who's keeping track? I'm not. I'm definitely not keeping track. Not me. And D landed as well. Welcome, welcome, everybody. We're just we're about to pave a road. This is gonna be the road that goes around the neighborhood. And then maybe we can get some more houses in here, hopefully. I also gotta move this eventually. We can actually tear this down now. That's not my axe. There we go. And it looks like it's already nighttime, so perhaps we should do something about that. Oh, you know what? There should be a window in the garage, maybe. Like that. Something needs to break up this wall. That looks weird. I don't like that. Actually, maybe if I had glass in it, it would be fine. Or should it be lower? It's fine. It's fine. Let's go sleep. Drop is broken. It's not broken. The raid did it. I will reset it, though. There you go. You can drop again, Val. Oh, let's put all that stuff I just picked up just into one of these boxes. No one wants that, Matt. And copies for Vow on that landing. Very nice. The greatest in the world. Okay, so if you haven't been here before, while I was working on the road, this is the palette for the road. Just a few blocks, just a few blocks in the road that goes through the whole town, just a couple, for a little bit of variety. So we're gonna take all these blocks out and start taking all this grass and making it a road. Alright, so deep slate, cobble deep slate, salt, smooth the salt, some of the cracked bricks, a bit of the concrete powder, a little bit of the wool. I'm probably not using the coal. Extending the road to your base. Yep, this road right here is gonna lead right to your base. Just keep going. Yep. And then you just gotta do a second lap. Nah, it's just for the neighborhood, so I can put some more houses. Okay, so we're here. Let's do one of those. Let's do that there. Do another brick. Bring that one. Nailed it. Perfect. Flawless. Why don't I put my shovel on my hotbar? Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to repair. Oops. Did I not pick up that torch? Got a pet pick? I missed it. I missed it. Hi, I'm new here. Well, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Okay. Let's do the cracked ones, another one of that, another bit of this, another one of those. Do we have the wool? Wool there. Now, do I want this road to be mostly like freshly paved with just a few spots that are a little worn? Like, I feel like the neighborhood is one of the nicer parts of town. Gets less traffic because it's just gonna be people who live here. Oh, I did start to make this kind of run down in this part. Let's tear out all the dirt instead of doing this a little bit at a time. This is definitely what the shape of the road's gonna be. You have to move that lighting. knock down a block over here too. There we go. Hello, Io. How are ya? Welcome in. A joke from Matt. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? The P is silent. Ha 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 ha. That road rocks. Thanks. How you doing, Io? And a lobster fact. A lobster's claws are strong. A very large lobster could break your finger. Really? That strong? Really? Oh, and a duck pic from Jove. Aww. Aww, how cute. Okay, all the dirt's out. Let's put it into one of the boxes. Wait, we had a box of dirt over here. Boop. Boop. Alright. So I think we should go to a little bit more of this kind of block. So I'm gonna go like that. We'll put a little bit of this. We'll bring in some of the regular basalt. Just have this go in this direction. A bit of deep slate, touch of cobble deep slate. And a fox pick. I didn't know we had those. Or did I? Aw, a little blap. Aw, how cute. And a frog fact. Okay, the Seri bot like stuff. There's so many. There's so many. Some frogs, like the Costa Rican flying tree frog, can glide through the air. They use webbing between their fingers and toes to slow their fall and travel between trees. Flying frogs! And a panda fact. Pandas have been used as diplomatic gifts by China, with panda loans to other countries serving as symbols of friendship and cooperation. This panda diplomacy has helped build international relationships while supporting conservation efforts. And a capybara pick. Blah, 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 blah. There's many capybaras. I count 8 of them. That is a lot of capybaras. Okay. Is that enough of that? Can I get back to building? It's dark again! How is it dark again? It's always dark. Apparently it's not nighttime though. You know what? I didn't put a clock in this house. It is nighttime. Ah, yes. Capybara fact. Capybaras have 2 types of fur, a coarse outer layer and a soft undercoat. And in case you were not aware, guys, we only have 213 days until Capybara Appreciation Day. That's all. Have you begun your preparations? Do not say you weren't warned. It's only 213 days until Capybara Day. Plan accordingly. Hello, Miner Mom. Good morning. How are you? Jove dropping in with a penguin. Will he make it? Oh no, too far, Jove. Too far. Is it my turn? Hello? Drop? Hello? Hello, drop? My button's not working. There it is. Why are we clapping? Why are we clapping? Nobody landed. Yet. Oh. I landed. Was this just preemptive claps for me landing? And a dog pick. Okay, let's do the dog. That's cute. That's really cute. I highly recommend checking out that one. Rigged. In your favor, you had a better landing than I did. Never mind, completely fair game. Clappies for Mello on the completely fair landing. And there goes Matt with the drop. One more bounce? Can we get one more bounce in? Matt landed! Clappies for Matt, too. Is it back to being rigged now? Nailed it. Nailed it. I'm so good at this.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy night. How's it going? What's happening in the wonderful world of Iron Knight today? Alright, should we go back to the slightly darker blocks? Let's leave that one. This one. Cracked bricks. And then a little bit of the concrete powder and maybe a piece of wool. And a little bit of that. Piece of wool. That can fill in there. No. Alright. We're like a fifth of the way done. Little stretch. Just drove 3 hours for a 45-minute job? That is... Wait, 3 hours each way? Like, you're going to be driving 6 hours, or is it like 3 hours, like, half and half? Top of the morning to you, Ron. How you doing? Fifth of the way done. Yeah, I'd say. Because we got this stretch, then we got that stretch, and then, yeah.
I exercised some artistic license.
6-hour round trip. That is ridiculous. Knight, if you're comfortable saying, what kind of work do you do? If you're okay saying that. If you're not, feel free to ignore my question. But like, I cannot fathom anything that would require somebody to drive. I live in a place where everything's really close together, so that also is different. But that is such a commute. for a 45-minute drive. Okay, well, clearly I'm making too much progress because Matt would like to play some Gartic. So I'm just gonna stick myself up in this room here. And we'll play some Gartic. And then it will probably be on our first break of the day. Everybody say hi, Mulder. Hopefully you're getting paid for that travel time. You better be. You better be. Slow down. International businessman of doom travels the world defusing bombs. Okay. In that case, I'd really like the bomb defusing squad to be a little quicker in the travel. Trim carpenter had to deliver and install kitchen cabinets. Wow. So you brought the cabinets, you delivered them, and you installed them in 45 minutes? It seems so fast. But cool. Cool. You work faster than you drive. I need to open a new Chrome here. Gartic show. Is that going? There we are. Okay. All right. So friends, if you haven't before, this is Gartic. It's basically Pictionary. The game is going to give me 2 words to choose from. I'll pick one and attempt to draw that word. And you in chat get to try to guess what it is that I'm drawing. Brown Recluse Capybara is not the first one. It's not the first one. But maybe the second one. Who knows? So feel free to spam the chat with your answers if you think you know what it is that I'm drawing. If you're on a delay, like if you're on mobile or your internet's extra slow, you're working at a disadvantage. I just want to be clear on that, just so everybody knows. You might want that low latency button on for this game if you'd like to try for the leaderboard. But it's just for fun. It's just for fun. Okay. First one. Here we go. You ready, kids? Kids. I can't say are you ready without saying kids. Thanks, SpongeBob. Like my owl? The word was wing, but that's my owl. Mustache, eagle, wings. Close, Job! You were so close with it! Plural. It was singular. Fly, angel, crow, ghost. Alright, so yeah, that's how this is gonna go. I'm clearly very good at drawing. That was very obviously an owl. I didn't get to draw the tail. You were too quick. Too quick. Okay, here we go. Yes. It's a stick. Minecraft, you go logs to planks to sticks. Right? We're here for Minecraft, so I Minecraft it. Minecrafted it. Okay. Next one. Good job, Iocane. Nope. Oh. Float. It's a float. I was gonna put a person sitting in the float. Good job, Mello. Life preserver. Raft, ring, tubing, dinghy. It was a float. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Sky, welcome on in. You're just in time for my beautiful art. I wasn't done! It's a polar bear. It was gonna be a polar bear. I like my iceberg. We had the setting going, and I think that's really what sealed the deal on my polar bear that I didn't finish drawing. Good job, Mello. Mello's here to win the whole game. Mello's really good at this. What other guesses did we have? Cliff, beach, cloud, fall, hike, boulder, iceberg, island, glacier, frog. It did start to look like a frog, didn't it? That's exactly how I draw my frogs. Very similar to how I draw my bears. Okay. Here we go. You ready? It's an oven! Mello knew it. Mello did it once again! Good job, Mello! Brown recluse spider. Chicken. Chicken? Chicken? Bricks. Wall. Eraser. Brick wall. Everybody thought it was a brick. Oh, okay. Before I started putting the little things in, I can see. You thought I was making little bricks. I see. I got where you were going. Mello will never stop hacking. Mello is definitely cheating. Mello has it's just on my computer right now, watching everything. What's happening? That's what's happening. All right, I'll sit out the last 5 rounds. You don't have to sit out, Mello. We're just teasing. We're just teasing. Okay. All right. We'll try to do this. We ready? What color should we go with for these? Is that the right color? Sausage! It's sausage. They're sausages. Somebody's not very good at making the sausages. These two are very poorly filled. But good job, Io! I thought it was a scorpion's tail. You couldn't cheat that time. You were completely off. You weren't hacking, huh? See what happens when you don't hack? You don't know what word it is that I'm making. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try. We're gonna try to draw something here. Hmm. We're adding words, because I don't know what to do here. Not that you can read that. Not that you can read that! It's a personal trainer! Yay, Mello! Mello's back to hacking. Oh, I should have told you it was 2 words. I forgot to do that part. Alright, snooze the ads. The personal trainer. Will with 96% on the bundle. So close, Will! Alright, we got a couple more. I don't know what this first word is, so we're gonna do the second word. You didn't know who you were focusing on. I wasn't very good at it. Hey, Mickey, how you doing? Welcome on in. Mickey, drop it in. Okay, oh, we're going. We're going. I gotta draw. I gotta draw. I gotta draw. Nailed it. Perfect. It's beautiful. Excellent. Uh-huh. Yep. Do I need to keep drawing? Don't make me keep drawing. Combi! Combi, it's a rim. A rim. Or a hubcap. What's the difference between a rim and a hubcap? Is that a different part of the car? Am I pointing to the wrong thing? You said rims? Ah, it was singular! Singular rim. Singular, Will. Just one. Notice how I only drew one. There weren't multiples. Good job, Combi. Alright, 2 more. 2 more. Alright, yeah, we love when I drew this. I'm really good at this. Ready? Ready? Oh no, it already looks really wrong. Yep, nailed it. Excellent. Here we go. Yep, this is spot on. Exactly what I wanted to draw. Yep. How? How did you know it was a rhino? Did you just guess that randomly? Was that just one of the animals? Because I didn't draw any defining features to make this a rhino. Did you think my ear was a horn? Because that was supposed to be the ears. Anyway, good job, Jove! It's a rhino that had a nose job. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, why'd I pick that one? Okay. Alright. Okay. I should have picked the other one. Yeah, that was easy. It was a mug. Good job, Jove. Copies all around. Tappies all around. Here we go. On the board this time. Combi's in 4th place. Io got 3rd place. Jove in 2nd place. And Mello, who can't be beat at this game, let's be real. Mello the hacker, 263 points, coming out in 1st place. Excellent work, everyone. And we're just kidding, Mello. I'm just amazed by how good you are at this game. You get some of the ones that are just like, how? How? I really don't know how Jove got Rhino. But friends, the Twitch, it's yelling at me. It's saying it's time to take a break. And you know what? I think it's right. Every time you play this on mobile, it feels like wearing armbands. Armbands. Is the camera putzing or am I having a stroke? The camera does this all the time. My camera's messed up. My computer's messed up. Let's just be glad that the ports haven't all died on us yet today. But friends, it's break time. So, also, hi Jojo. Let's all check in with ourselves, see if we need anything. Drink, a snack, a stretch. Have you taken your meds? Do you need the restroom? Whatever it is you might need in this moment, please check in with yourselves. And I am going to put up the BRB screen. It looks a little something like this. Feel free to drop. I'll reset it after Jove lands. I think we have to reset it. And I'll be back in just a few minutes. BRB! All right, friends, I am back. I refreshed my coffee. It's nice and warm once again. I got sugar all over the counter. I'll clean that up later. Dark's here. Dark, hello, welcome in. Guys, now I'm not gonna lay it on too thick here, but Dark made another beautiful artwork, and you have to see it. Hold on, where's my document? I must find it. I'm just gonna download it again. I think I downloaded it on the other computer. Y'all gotta see it. I shared it to the creative corner because it's amazing. Image. Browse. Oh, too big. Too big. Oh my god. Downsize. Also, maybe blank background. Look at this! Look at it! Look what Dark made. Look at my boys. Look at them. I'm obsessed with it. I am absolutely obsessed. And this is not the first picture that Dark has drawn. Dark also drew this one of the babies, and also drew the picture of my Minecraft character. So look at them all. Look at them all. They're amazing. But I am absolutely, I am obsessed with the new one, with the boys on my shoulder. So thank you, Dark. It's amazing. I love it, and I'll stop now. Isn't it amazing, Sky? I see 2 cats. There should be 1 cat and 1 dinosaur. Ah, yes, because Scully's a pterodactyl. I get it. I get it. But for real, I love it. And there's the little shout out, the auto shout out in chat for Dark. Please, please go follow Dark. Fellow Farlander, incredible artist. Just go follow right now. Hello, Iris. I'm not sure I said hi to you. Hope you're doing well. Did I miss anybody else? I know Jojo came in. Hi, Jojo. Let me just give a little scrolly scroll. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. I don't think I am. Alright. I've scrolled far enough back now. If anybody came in and I didn't say hello to you, sorry. 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 It's dark. It's dark outside. You didn't miss anything? Oh, good, good, good. A lot can happen during the Gardic games, so if I miss people coming in during that, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. That was weird. I was, like, stuck on a block there or something. So, what we're doing today, right now, in this very moment, is extending the road. The road that goes through here, we gotta have it loop around, and then we'll have some more spots for houses. Like, there could be a nice house here. I want to build, like, a tiny little cabin there. Matt wants a frog house, but I don't know. I don't know. Neither of those look pterodactyl. Yeah, that's true. But it's still beautiful regardless. But how's everybody's Monday going? What have we got going on? We all doing all right? We hydrating? We taking care of ourselves? I'm gonna hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate right now. And dribble water down my shirt. anybody else have problems drinking out of bottles? Is it just me? I'm always spilling on myself, and I'm like, I look like a slob. I commuted to work from home today. Stayed at my partner's house an extra night, so I had to drive home this morning. I hope you had a nice time with your partner. Enjoy your stream. Thanks, Mickey. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you're doing well. That one. And where's the other? What's the other regular bricks? There we go. Put that there to break this up a little bit. And another basalt there. I think I want to go into the lighter blocks on that corner, but we gotta fill this in first. So I'll do another cracked brick there. This one. Gotta get to the lighter blocks. So then we'll do salt. And then back into the dark blocks. Made cookies and watched Christmas movies. Oh, that sounds nice. What kind of Christmas movies? Is it like the classics or like the Hallmark ones? My mom loves the Hallmark Christmas movies. So there'll be some of that in my future, because we do like Christmas. We make Christmas cookies at my mom's house to bring to Christmas Eve with our family. So the Christmas movies will be in, the Hallmark ones will be in full force at my mom's house. Hallmark, Buffalo Bills, and Jingle All the Way. A little bit of a variety in there. Okay. Now around the corner, let's go back to some of the bricks. And a little bit of this. Where's the cracked bricks? I feel like I want one of these here. That one. What else we got? We do one basalt facing upward. Yeah, that's fine. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. It is but a road. A little bit of concrete powder, a little bit of wool. So, for those of you who enjoy Christmas movies, who's got a favorite? What's your favorite Christmas movie? Trying to think what my favorite would be. I always really enjoyed the animated one, the claymation ones growing up. Like the one with Heat Miser and Snow Miser. I think that was my favorite. I get that song stuck in my head like throughout the year for some reason. I really want to watch the classic animated ones again, says Iris, Rudolph, and Frosty in particular. Oh yeah, Frosty. I wonder if I could go about watching those. Knight says It's a Wonderful Life or Die Hard. I've never seen Die Hard. I've never seen Die Hard. Iris says Die Hard is in my top 3 for sure. And Sky says Kay and I watch Die Hard and wrap Christmas gifts. Aw, that sounds like a nice tradition. We watched, we did a movie night in my Discord over the weekend, and we watched Edward Scissorhands, which I think of as a holiday movie. Because some of it does happen right around the holidays. And the snow and stuff. Unless things are crazy busy, then we divide and conquer. Last year, I baked pie and watched the Hogfather. The Hogfather? I know Godfather, but I don't know the Hogfather. What is that? Is that like the Godfather, but with a pig? That like Babe does the Godfather? I still think this room could benefit from a carpet. Like just in this spot here. That would be a hilarious crossover. Babe the Pig runs the mafia. It is pretty silly to think about. Sky says it's a movie based on a Terry Pratchett book, Christmas Story. Oh. I'm not familiar with it. Will with 83%. 83%. Oh, look at this. We're almost halfway down the road. Actually, I think this is like exactly halfway. And now we got that bit. Oh, not even. We actually did a little bit of this over here already. We're making good progress. We might actually get to making the car today. Alright, I'm gonna put that there and there. Fill this in with some of the ones that are a little bit lighter. Give me this one. Thank you for the lurk, Belle Beauty. I appreciate it. Will, I will not tolerate such insulting language about the Farlands. No, I'm just kidding. That's actually really funny. Never heard that one before. Oh, that's way too dark. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's do... Where's the other kind of basalt? Let's do that one facing that way. A little bit of that. Now some of the... Who's mooing at me? Will's mooing. The book is the same name, The Hogfather. Death attempts to save Christmas. Huh. I'm intrigued. Not enough to read it because I don't really read. I don't have the attention span. Oh my god, which one of these is cobble? There we go. I was just trying to grab the cobble deep slate. And I truly think that part of the reason I struggle with like getting into books is I don't. We've talked about this a little bit before. What is it? What is it where you can't picture things in your mind? Is that aphantasia? Is that what it's called? I'm having a hard time remembering. But like, I can't read a book and picture what's happening in my head. There's nothing going on. If I like shut my eyes and try to picture something, like I know what things look like, but I can't like, no, it's not Will. I can't like picture things. That, and so I'll read a page in a book and I'll be like, I have no idea what just happened. I read all those words, but I didn't actually like process what any of them mean. So I don't really read. I did ask for one book for Christmas though. Matt with the bundles, 43%. Is it my turn to drop? Have I dropped recently? Me vividly remembering every scene from my life. That sounds nice. Well, you know, I think that we need like a happy medium. Knight says, I'm the same way. Picture books are the best. Pop-up books even better. They should make more picture books for adults. What is this song? No, go back. What was that? Oh, that's if you... So, this is the Stardew Valley soundtrack, and at one point, when you get to a certain relationship level with Sam in the game, he asks for your input on what style of music his band should be making. And I'm pretty sure I always pick this one, which is the heavy version. But the last one was the bluegrass version, and that was so cute! I don't even know that song. That was adorable. Val speaks about the same issues. Yeah, Val and I talked a bit about that. What am I doing here? This looks weird. Let's do one more of that. No, not that. One more of that facing upward. Yeah, okay. Now, brick. Another one of that. Only a little more to go. Kita says, what's it called when you can picture things, but it's often inaccurate? I don't really read fiction because I have so much trouble with imagining things the way they're described. Stephen King is a nightmare. Oh no. I don't know. There's probably a term for it. I believe that's called a skill issue, says Will. Well. This guy says, I get flashes of ideas, but I can't just picture things on demand, if that makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. I find the harder I try to imagine or picture something, like, then I get absolutely nothing. But if I'm, like, not really focused on trying to imagine something, I get, like, vague, like almost like ghostly images of what something might be, like a transparent image. But as soon as I like realize it, I'm like, oh, I'm imagining. Oh no, it's gone. What's it called when you can't stop picturing things? Help, please. I don't know. I'm not an expert on any of this. I don't even know what the thing that I think I have is called. So but it's so wild to me that some people have like a photographic memory. Because I definitely do not. And that might be why I like taking pictures, because then I can be like, hey, yeah, I do remember that. See, there's the picture. Here's the proof. Well said, I literally remember the looks on people's faces the minute we met. I can't imagine having that level of, like, recall on my memory. Oh, I'm gonna need more basalt. Was there more in this box? I've been using a lot of the basalt. We've got... I need more of the smooth basalt. Let's go to storage. There's a shop for that. I think I have some in storage, but I will definitely head to the shopping district if I don't. Ron, you've thrown so much basalt at me. You've basalted me so many times. I don't know why. Unless I'm building an entire building out of basalt, I think I'm good. Like, look at all this. Look at all this basalt. I don't think I've gone mining for basalt. I'm pretty sure this is just what you've thrown at me over the past few months or so. You want to know my phone number from 20 years ago? No, Will, I don't need to know that information. But I do... there are certain phone numbers that are ingrained in my memory. People I haven't spoken to in like 15 years. More than that. More than 15 years. Wow. What is time? Excuse me, I'm just going to have a small existential crisis for a moment. I haven't basalted anyone in so long. Well, I'm good without it. Polished basalt. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. Does the side of polished basalt, it looks like it looks different than regular basalt. Should we add another block to the palette? No, we're not gonna do that. That was a joke. It was just a joke. Just a little joke. As a treat. Alright, we're a little low on the polished blackstone, so let's make these into slabby slabs. We should probably grab a tiny bit more of the bricks and the regular blackstone too while we're here. Oh, we have that. Perfect. Do I have any brick slabs? A few. We'll just take those. And a little bit of cobble deep slate. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, I think that will probably get us through the rest of this road. Ron's a little extra with his free samples. And Combi says, inconsistent though, I never got donkeyed. I can't stop thinking about the chicken shop I ended up in on Saturday night. You ended up in a chicken shop? Is that... Wait. I thought you said you were gonna cook chicken. Oh wait, that was Saturday. I don't know what time it is. Was that Friday that you were gonna cook chicken? When were we talking? I don't even know. That was Friday. Glad you can remember. Guys in the game. So was it like the best chicken you've ever eaten, Will? 7 wings. That sounds cheap. That sounds cheap. I don't remember the last time I bought chicken wings. I'm so hungry now. Is 11:30 in the morning too early for chicken wings? I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna have chicken wings. But there used to be this amazing chicken wing restaurant not too far from me that unfortunately closed down several years ago. And I've never forgotten them. They were so good. They had a whole menu of different sauces, and they were all named after different songs and stuff. And the place was decorated with all sorts of like guitars and cymbals, and they had a big mural in the place that was the history of rock from School of Rock. There was a big mural that was that like chalkboard thing on there, and all the tables were like epoxied, but they had like a different guitar designs on them, like different famous guitars. Each table was designed to look like it. Oh, they were so good. They had this one sauce that was honey mustard and buffalo. Like it was mostly honey mustard with a hint of buffalo, and that was my go-to sauce. I miss them. I miss them so much. Chicken wings have never been the same. Kong and I used to go on dates there all the time. That was like our go-to place. Our go-to like casual place. You love having your advanced wings places. Thanks for the lurk, Sky. We just walk in, say, yo, boss man, 6 wings, please. And it's there in 15 seconds. Wow. Yeah. Well, I loved that chicken wing place. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where I want to go with this. Let's put the salt there. We'll do another one of those on each side of that. This could be like that. Bricks. Where's my cracked bricks? There's some. Let's do 2 cracked bricks side by side. Do That there. That there. Back to the dark. A wee bit of basalt. And then I think I want to go to the very dark colors for a little bit along here. So let's go back to bricks there. Bit of wool. Bit of concrete powder. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Add that to there. Another cracked a brick. Oh, where's the regular basalt? Like that. Just a little more to go. We're almost there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. In fact, the dining experience in general is different in the US, says Will. It'll never not be insane to me that you guys don't calculate tax in the prices. Yeah, you gotta do all the math yourself, and then they don't teach us math. That'll be $14.72. You don't even know how much you're paying before you get there. No, it's true. It's true. It would be nice if our menus and stuff included taxes, but that's so not how we do it that people are suspicious when prices do include taxes. People are like, you're cheating the system somehow with your business if you're including the taxes. And it's like, you don't know that. They're probably doing it right behind the scenes. Maybe. I don't know. Not my business. Just tell me how much I owe. The rest is up to you. But yeah. I definitely don't necessarily agree with a lot of the ways that we do things around here. But what can you do? I just live here, man. I don't know what to tell you. Actually, I want that there. That's fine. A little more of this. Bit of this. Bit of that. Touch a cobble deep slate. Alright, now merge these together. Bit of this. What can go here? Where is the other salt? Oh, nope, I don't like that. Too much of the same thing in one spot. So we've already done polish and the regular. Let's do... bricks there, cracked bricks there, and one more spot of concrete powder. Yeah! Alright, look at this! We got a road. We've got another road in place. It's a little narrow around the corners, but that's fine. That's fine. We did it! Combi says, would be nice if business owners just paid workers and we didn't have to pay wages with tips. That would also be really nice, Combi. 1000% agree. 1000% agree. Your country does several incredibly stupid things, but I could still live there. Good people outweighs all. There are good people everywhere. We're all just trying to get by. All right, another day, another road paved. I'm tempted to take a little bit of this and this and make the path come at an angle through here to the sidewalk. Like, would that be weird? That feels more natural. Yeah, a little loop-de-loop. I keep coming off the sidewalk and then just walking across the lawn, so I feel like they would put a path here. Okay. Put those blocks away. Should we start figuring out what I want to make this car out of? Oh, and I want to put in some sort of thing in here. All right, we need probably a few more bricks. Do I have any more of the blackstone? Is that all I got? Just these stairs? Because that's not gonna work. That's not gonna do what I want. We need... I think that's a slab. Let's get something to bring this level. Smooth that out. And then maybe something to look as a motor. And perhaps some chains to try to connect it all. That'll probably be enough to smooth things out. What do we think would make a good motor? We've got... maybe the blast furnace. I wish we could place the stone cutter directionally. Oh, grindstones, like a little pulley. Okay, what do we make grindstones with? Is that just regular stone? What, Will? What? What are you saying? Pallets, slabs, sticks, and planks. Sticks, and... what do I have extra planks of? Do I have stone slabs? I have a few. Will with 44% on the bundles. Alright, that's definitely more grindstones than I need in my life, but that's fine. We'll have more for next time. Alright, put those sticks away. Why do I have a cobble deep slate? Not cobble deep slate. Mossy cobble slab on me. Put that there. And the dirt can go here. I wanted to grab chains to see if we can do that. Something with that. And you know what? We'll bring the levers too. Let's see what we can do with this. Now, I do not have a garage. I've never had a garage door that opens. So, I don't know what this is supposed to look like. But... think... Oh, no, I wanted that. Maybe that grindstone should be attached. Oh no, my roof! No, my roof! No! No! And the server's gonna restart, and I've broken. Oh no, now I've fallen through the roof. This is a disaster. Everybody, nobody panic. Nobody panic. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Enjoy, Will. Enjoy. Kita with 83%. Very sorry Kathy came and said hello and immediately got pulled away. No worries at all. You know, life comes first. Life comes first. You gotta do what you gotta do. No. Okay, let's try putting this... Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I put this like that. And then let's have that come off of it. And then a chain off of that. Is this how garages work? And maybe we'll do another thing like this. What's that hanging off of? Get rid of that slab there. Pretend that's there, and this somehow connects to the garage door. Which, that doesn't connect because this is on a different level. Should we bring this down so that we can have one more chain? Or should we just put it further back and pretend? I also didn't use the levers. Maybe the lever can somehow help. Or we just leave it like that, and it doesn't have to connect. Because who's going to be over here like, oh, that doesn't actually connect. I say this, and you know, as soon as I turn around, we're going to have, like, Ron and Kiergon in here. Poking fun at the fact that my garage door opener makes no sense. Oh my god, move forward. Because I could move the doors. And maybe the lever could come into play. And the lever attached to the trapdoor then. I can't attach it to the bottom of the... Oh, no! That powers it. I see. I see. Okay, what if we do... I can't change the orientation of it. That does nothing. Alright, we're just leaving it like that. Good enough. And maybe... Sure. There's my super duper mechanically correct garage door opener with manual shut off. Ta-da! Aw, server restart. I knew that was coming. I ignored it. I ignored it. You know what? We're almost due for the next break, so I guess I will just take that break now. Put up the BRB screen. And I encourage you all to check in with yourselves. See if you need anything. Are you thirsty? Hungry? A little stretch? Could do pretty much everybody some good. So, I'm gonna go zap my coffee, do a little stretching, and I will be back in just a few minutes. BRB! Thank you for the follow there. Your mom. Thank you. Alrighty, I am back from the break. And rather than hitting the add button earlier, I queued a drop. So if anybody would like to be in the queue drop that I accidentally did, please feel free to do exclamation point drop. I'll give that a minute, and we'll all drop together shortly. Also, I think I bumped the camera. There's the boy. There's the boy. Hi, Mulcher. Hi. There we go. Will's in the queue drop. The accidental queue drop. 97% of the bundles. Will, one of these times it's gonna work out. I believe. Oh my gosh, the cup of coffee is so warm. Can we just take a moment? I'm just gonna soak up some of the heat from this coffee. Kita Joe's in the queue drop. Come on, friends, get in the queue drop. It's a free one, an accidental one. I'm not wagering any points on it, though. But I would love to get just a few more people in it before we drop. Well, you broke it! I gotta reset the cameras. I think we're back. I just gotta fix the cameras. Hi. I gotta reconfigure them too. Everything crashes on me. Is this the first time you've seen it happen? Oh god, what did I do there? Please reinstall Windows. I have multiple times. I think I need a professional to look at it. Where's the focus? That's usually close enough. Bring me your PC. Oh yeah, that'll be cheaper than seeing a professional locally. Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem that needs to be fixed. But it's been a problem for a while now. And we just keep on keeping on. Alright, last call on the queue drop. Let's get this thing going. Exclamation point drop with an emote. Here we go in 5. And a 4. And a 3. Followed by a 2. And then last but not least, a 1. Let's drop. All 3 of us, what'll happen? Wouldn't it be cool if all 3 of us landed? Oh. Oh, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Come on. Kita bumped me just ever so slightly. I'm hoping. Come on. Right on the very edge. Thank you, Kita, for the bump there. I couldn't have done it without you. Everybody else get wrecked. Alright, we'll reset the drop. Back to normal drops. We weren't even supposed to do that queue drop. I just don't know what buttons I'm pressing. I should really look before I press buttons. But who has time for that? Who has time to think before they leap? Or look before they leap, whatever. Whatever the words are. Ooh, it's dark. It's dark outside. Let's go sleep. Whoa. Come on, come on, come on. Aw, so close. Both of you so close. Yet so far. And Sky is back in the game. I believe Sky is currently live. So, if you are not already, y'all should go follow the lovely, the talented Sky NS, who is a fellow Farlander and is currently live. I should actually open my Lurky tab for Sky. Let me do that. Alright, that's probably not going to count for a little while. Oh, Will wants to do a Q drop. This time for real. This time for real, we got the Q drop. Here we go. I'll do the prediction. Start prediction. Will anyone hit the Q drop target? 5 minutes on that. Exclamation point drop with an emote right here, right now. I'll set a timer for 5 minutes. Set timer 5 minutes, please. All right, 5 minutes on the timer. 5 minutes on the prediction. Everybody get your drops in, get your predictions in. We'll all drop together in just a few minutes. Alright, that does feel like a contraption of some sort. And now we just gotta put like a car in this driveway. So let's throw some blocks in here just to clear things up a wee bit. And let's go make some decisions on what the car will look like. So for reference on previous cars, as I smashed my face on every tree along the way, this is the first vehicle we did, which is my cute little pickup truck. And I believe it was Val that suggested I use the creaking hearts for tires. It looks like they have tread. Or not much of it. Or dry rot. One of the two. But I think that works pretty good for tires. Little tail lights. That's my little truck. And the second vehicle I've made, we made this little Jeep that's supposed to be modeled after a toy I had as a kid. It's clunky, but again, we use the tires. The creaking hearts as tires. So, we can try to do that again, but I'd like this one to be like a little convertible. So maybe a little red convertible, like maybe out of mangrove. That we'd have shelves, we'd have doors. We'd have a lot of things we could work with if we made it out of mangrove. If only you had Create, you could make that real. If only, Jojo. Alright, we got shelves. What do I have? Do I have more tires? By tires, I mean hearts. We have one creaking heart. But we also have a bunch of resin clumps. So I think it's 1 block of resin per. Do we want to use that as the tires? Or we could do we did grindstones on the little I forgot about the mail truck. I forgot about the wonky little mail truck we built. It's so silly. Look at it. It's the goofiest little truck. Using those as wheels looks so silly. I think it'd be fine for like a motorcycle or something, but it looks so silly. So I think we will do the creaking hearts as the tires. So this will be my 4th vehicle, and I know Skyfire wants me to build a car over by the hotel at quote-unquote makeout point. So that's in the back of my mind as something we need to do. Oh, I didn't grab the resin. I didn't grab the resin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll try that. For the tires. Let's grab like a stack of mangrove wood. What do I have? We got some planks and some stairs in here already. And some slabs. I believe I also have shelves. And the trapdoors. And signs might do something good for this. Okay, so if that's the body, I think I'd want to use some black stone. Possibly as where, like, the cover... No, wait, we should go with white. Red and white. All right, let's start with this. Let's bring this all down. Oh, that's our Q drop. That is time for the Q drop. Y'all ready? Did everybody get their drops in? I see we have one person on team yes and nobody on team no. So we better do good here. We better do good. No, not red, white, and blue, Matt. That's a little too much. Will with 57%. You missed the window? Oh, for the prediction? Ah, well, you can still do the drop. So last call, exclamation point drop. Exclamation point drop with your emote. I see Matt got 55 and then 52%. Kita with 13. Okay, friends. Exclamation point drop, because here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're dropping a now. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, bumping everybody around. A couple Joe emotes in there. Will bouncing off of Kita's emote. Matt with the trajectory right toward the pile. Will he make it? Oh no, he's coming up short. Coming up short. Oh, JoJo's landing straight in the corner. Nobody landed. Nobody landed. Well. I'm sorry to whoever did wager points, because nobody landed. And there's nobody to congratulate. This is just embarrassing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Anyway, let's just reset the drop there. What Q drop? There was no Q. There was no Q drop. There was no Q drop. I think you were too fast, Will. I have a nice round number now. Well, that's nice. That's nice, JoJo. Blocked! Blocked by JoJo! Will's just gonna fall straight down now. Wow. Wow, that was rude. Don't worry, Will. Scully's gonna hang out with your emote. Could have had a lovely that. Coulda. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. But you didn't. But you didn't. This is gonna be very wide. Like, so wide that it won't fit in the garage. It's exactly as wide. You won't be able to go in through the garage. Oh. Huh. I didn't think this through. Is there a specific one? I know Clowny. Yeah, I'm gonna need more specific. I'm trying to think of how we could do this. I have no idea who that is. Jojo. Okay, what if we build it around the tires and you ignore the fact that they're so wide? We can just build a little tiny car around the tires. Like... And then... door? How could we do something to cover up the front without fully covering up the front? Make a three-wheeler? That doesn't work because the driveway is an even number of... Yeah, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I guess signs along the side of the tires? That doesn't add anything. But that could be like trim on the car. Is that all I had for signs? 3? Okay. Gonna make this work. I think that the doors would have to go out a block so we could put something here for a seat. And then something for like front. You're not adding a sign to the car. I would object to that. This doesn't look like a car yet. This does not look like a car at all. Also, I'm wondering if I should bring the garage door up 1 block. Like, theoretically, could this even fit in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it could. It could. Alright, let's go get something to be seats. Yeah. Even if it was to name the car. I want to see if we can do hanging signs for something. And I think that takes 6 logs. Dang it. You can make a Batman tumbler bike. No, it's supposed to be a car. I should have built the car first and then the house around it. I thought I had enough space for it. Alright, chains. Chains. Oh, we have chains. And something for... That'd be a good seat. Now it could be the dashboard. Maybe we'll use some white, some quartz, smooth quartz in the car. Everybody makes their cars out of quartz, right? What is happening? What is this? What else could we do? We could do stairs as the front of the car. We can round them. We can... Oh, no, we can't because it's only too wide. Oh, come on. If I did that, that's not gonna look good anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, it looks so silly. Maybe we should do signs along the front of it instead. How do people do this? No, because then you can just tell that the tires are... Joe! Hi, Joe. How you doing, Joe? How do you do? Nailed it. Perfect. It's exactly what a car looks like. Chat didn't even show you? Didn't even show you what? Didn't show Joe? Joe's right there. Oh, you didn't see the emote drop? This is the worst. This is the worst. I have stone in here because I make some buttons. What was that? You want a Q drop? Okay. It is. It is silly, isn't it, Joe? Alright, drop. Q drop. Here we go. Here we go. Exclamation point drop with an emote. I will set up the prediction. 5 minutes on that. Did the person who was obsessed with clowns leave? Very strange to come in here as a first-time chatter and be like, do you know so-and-so? Who? What? Very strange. Alright, predictions live. Let me set a timer so I don't forget. Set timer 5 minutes, please. 5 minutes on the timer. Predictions going. Get your drops in. Get your predictions in. Someone came in here like a few minutes ago and was just like, do you know clown? I'm like, who's clown? A specific clown? I'm like, I don't know clown. Apparently this clown is a Minecraft player, but I don't know who they are. I think they were lost. Like, is this some weird way of trying to get people to, follow someone? Nope, I don't, Will. Sorry. Apparently not. Apparently we don't. I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe? No, I don't know how that would work. I was gonna make little buttons for the hubcaps. That's a pressure plate. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I wanted buttons to make the tires look a little more 3D. This is, I don't know what this is, but I hate it. I just need you all to know that whatever this is, I do not like it. I do not like this car. I do not like this car at all. Let's make a little tiny convertible. That'll work out just fine. Just fine. I think I need to bring the garage up a block. Yeah, maybe sometime soon, Will. Maybe slabs. Do I have slabs? Slabs. That is slab. And I'm gonna make this glass. You know they have mine carts, right? What am I gonna use the mine carts for? Glasses. Over here. As a car? I'm not putting a mine cart in the middle of the driveway and saying, here's the car. I think the only vehicle I like that I've built was the little pickup truck. Everything else I've been like, what is this? Why have I done this? It looks like a toy! It looks like a toy from back there in comparison to the 4-wide cars. Alright, maybe some glass will help. That's a little windshield. Okay. Okay, and now that over the top. Hold on, I think it's coming together. I think this should be stairs. And some details, like little lights will help. It's so silly. It's so silly. So funny looking. I don't like this front part, but I can't do anything about the tires. All right, that's our Q drop. That's our Q drop timer. Can you build a Renault? I don't know what that is. It's the cutest car. Is it a tiny car? Is it a teeny tiny car? Yeah, perfect. That looks great. All right, last call on the Q drop! Exclamation point drop with an emote because we are about to go. It's itty bitty. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by the itty bitty car. What happened with the prediction? Oh, we got points on both sides! How exciting. How exciting. Okay, friends, here we go. Last call, exclamation point drop with an emote, because here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know what this voice is. We're dropping. Here we go. What's gonna happen? Will anybody land? Let's find out. We better land this time, right? We gotta land this time. Oh, people getting bopped around. Bopped around. Is that Amamir? Is that what that says? Hi, Amamir. I totally didn't say hi to you. Welcome in. How's it going? Did you see that save? Will, you could not have done that without Joe. You could not have done that without Joe. You blocked her, but she knocked you right into the pile. Well. Clappies for Will and clappies for the hopers, the dreamers, and the believers. Because yes, somebody landed. Complete prediction. And now we get some horseradish jam. Is that what this one is? Is this horseradish jam? No, this is summer. Tropical. Tropical. Alright, it needs headlights. Maybe if we put headlights in there. Or maybe... Oh! Hold on. Oh wait, no. Item frames won't sit on that block. Never mind. Put it back. Oh, it's so silly. What were we doing with the back here? I think I was going to try to put something else here. I don't like the stairs. I think... Or... Do we do... more signs off the back? Like that. Oh. It's got a little spoiler. It's so silly. This is such a silly little car. You know, Mello? Same. Legit, same. You're gonna learn a bunch of Stardew Valley this week. I approve. I approve of that. Jove says, I believe! Now I'm gonna spend them all in one place. Well, congratulations to Jove and Amamir on choosing correctly on whether or not someone would land. All right, we need some sort of like headlights. Oh, a new game? A new game of Stardew? I also approve of that. I'm gonna laugh at this car every time I see it. Should we just put, I don't even know. It's so silly. Wait, no, give me that. I need one of these. Break them up into two. I gotta put one on each side. Maybe they should be on the outer corners. You can be lying about being able to do Junimo Kart like I was. Listen, I didn't know that Junimo Kart was something you had to unlock. I had no idea. Or should they put it in the middle? What if we put them side by side? Like these little tiny ones in the middle. That's what cars look like. They have their headlights right there. Thank you, Noki. Thank you, because I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. It's so goofy. It's so goofy. Like, where do you even fit? You don't. You don't fit in it. That's the thing. You don't. I love it. I hate it, but I love it. It's so silly. It's so silly. But you know what? Something needed to go in that garage, so it might as well be... Oh, you know what? Maybe we could do... What if we did signs along the whole side of it instead? Where's my crafting table? Is that any better? It needs taillights. We gotta put red blocks in the taillights. Not that you're gonna see them. It gave you Mater vibes. Yeah, it's not supposed to be a little pickup truck, but I initially was thinking a cute little little red sports car, but that's not how it's come out at all. Taillights. I do want to see if this works. Alright, I think the shelves have to go back there. Taillights. If we could power that block, it'd be smooth. It's so silly. It's so silly. But I think you know it's a car. You know it's a car in the driveway, no matter how wonky it looks. Listen, we only have so much to work with in Minecraft. We only have so much to work with. Every vehicle I've made has looked silly to some extent. Like, every single one. Especially the mail truck. The mail truck is definitely the funniest of them. My little mail truck that looks like an ice cream truck. Look at his little tiny wheels. You want Kathadora merch stickers of that car? No, you do not. You do not. How about let's take a moment to just look at the big picture here. It's been a while since we did this. Look at this place. It's coming along. You don't even have the farmhouse in that. Or the docks. Not docks, the boardwalk. I do still really like how this came out. My little lily pads. Still thinking I should put like a creepy house over here at the end of the boardwalk. And honestly, almost a good chunk of this has been done on stream. Most of it by me, other than the zoo, which was Kirgon. Kirgon was the mastermind behind this zoo with a little bit of help from Sky. And I did the fox enclosure and the Allay enclosure. But everything else here was Kirgon. And Sky. And then the church Val built for me, because I asked him to. Because Val's really, really good at building churches. And I'm like, I want a little white chapel. And that's what he gave me. The Vatican. Oh, thanks, Noki. I honestly am. Since joining Farlands, which we're coming up on almost a year of that. It was January when I was invited to join. Since then, this is what we've done over the past, year. And I've loved playing Minecraft for a really long time, but this definitely, being in Farlands has pushed me out of that comfort zone, to think bigger. like the hotel, this is the biggest thing I've ever built. And it's still not done. It's still not done. But it's like mostly done. Actually, let's pop back out of spectator here. Like, I'm very happy with how this hotel has been coming along. I never would have built something this big. It's multiple floors. It's got a ballroom in here that's still decorated from Streamfest like 6 months ago. We got the whole lobby. There's definitely more that needs to be done. Like, I've only got 1 floor of the guest rooms done. But I love what we've accomplished. I'd like to keep accomplishing more. I would like to complete the hotel. But we got the whole ballroom area. We got a little lobby. Oh, I forgot about the giant deer head sculpture thing. I forgot about my little deer head. It's so silly up on the mantle. And our little bar, which still needs art on the wall. There needs to be something there to break up that wall. We've got a kitchen. I like how the kitchen came out. I really like the stock pot. Like, I think that could be a lid, you know? And of course, our Italian spices. Who's the founder of Farlands? Is that what we're talking about? Farlands started, like, in 2024. By a handful of the Farlanders together. There's no karaoke. Ask about the karaoke again, and you're gonna spend the rest of the day in the freezer. Okay? Okay, Jove? Do you want to spend time in the freezer? Nobody else comes in the freezer. I'm gonna make you come in here, and you'll appreciate our little freezer. And our dishwasher. Oh, no. See? Dishwasher running, dishwasher off. Our little hanging pots and pans. All right, we're just gonna be a little nostalgic for a moment and walk around and look at the different parts of the hotel. We do have a bell closet, little bell closet with some storage. This is where we keep the forbidden lava. Is there anything in this box? Leaf litter, you know. We got our elevators to the other 2 floors. Our boardroom. A little coffee maker in the corner. To have all your important meetings. We've got 3 guest rooms decorated. A little suite with a little kitchenette. Oh, the best part of this room is... Oh no! My painting's gone. I need to uninstall the Farlands paintings. Never mind. We put one of the Farlands paintings in there and you can change it. That was my TV. I have to reinstall the pack, I think. Little bathroom area. My walk-in shower. Fancy shower with a drain. And of course a toilet. The llama is Mr. Tillman. Yes, Mr. Tillman, good to see you again. I like how this room came out, too. With the yellows and the greens. And the little windowsill. This is the room Sky came up with putting the armor stand in the floor. With the helmet on it as the base of the lamp. This one has a little bathroom, too. With a tub. Nice little tub. This is the sunflower suite. Sunflower. And room 101 is also like set up like a suite with a little sitting area, table, kitchenette, big old bed, triple bed. This is the California king, as they say. And little bathroom. This one has a toilet paper holder. That's what that's supposed to be. And a little shower curtain. Yeah. So that's the whole first floor. Oh, I left the door open. What is this, a barn? And a little lobby, a little, like, landing area just to chill. These rooms aren't decorated yet. I gotta decorate more. We gotta get back to this. I do like this painting over the stairs. I think that's like a focal piece. Need to tune up. All right, Joe. I will see you shortly. Thanks for hanging. How did you make curtains? The curtains are just banner patterns. So this banner pattern design I've been using throughout the hotel. But yeah, it's just a banner. Oh, you're going to stream too, Will? Sorry. Sorry, Will, I didn't see your message. You have a good stream. I'll see you in a bit too. I'll be at all the places. This one's the Fox Suite. Oh, in the pool area? I didn't show the pool. I like how the pool came out. We got like a little tiki bar over here. You can order your little beverages. Your beverages from the bar. And little lounge chairs. We used armor stands a lot up here. For the bench, for the stools. That's an armor stand. That's an armor stand. The stuff on this bottom shelf is an armor stand. Wait, is it? Yeah, that one's an armor stand. Yeah. But we got 2 more floors of rooms to decorate. I gotta make this a tree instead of just a stump. It's not even a stump. It's a whole, like, thing. But yeah, all I had planned for today was to put the rest of the road in for the neighborhood and the car. So it's silly, but it's mine. It's silly, but it's mine. You like the pool more with the equine in it? Well, the horses had to be relocated. And I've been told that there are more horses that I've not yet come across. I don't know if it's true, but the horse statues have all been relocated. I don't know where there could possibly be another. This one popped up one day, but I haven't come across any others since then. So I'm not sure if there's actually more horses, or if Ron's just messing with me. Oh, and our little pink apartment up here. I like this one. A little kitchenette in the corner. I like how this bedroom came out. It's got a little bathroom. No murders have occurred here. Definitely not. Definitely not. No murders at all. Shower head. Tub. Yeah, I've really liked a lot of the things we've built so far.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder? And now we have a second house in the neighborhood. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Have you checked the valley/river down in front of the hotel? The river? No, I haven't checked the river. You mean over here? Not seeing anything. I still want to build like a fishing hut here. A little house with like a little dock. I feel like this is a good fishing spot. And we got our town sign now. Adds Hollow. Yeah, all in all, we've built quite a bit. Quite a bit. But there's still more. There's still more to do. Like, I don't think we did the interior for the post office yet. No, not really. This place needs some life. Like, this is supposed to be P.O. boxes. We should have some packages and stuff back here. Boxes. It needs some sort of a light. It's not torches. So there's still so much to do. But friends, I think that's actually gonna do it for me today. I think that's gonna do it. A little shorter than usual, but honestly, my neck's been bothering me. I have like a knot here in my neck that's acting up again. So I think I'm gonna go take something and lay down for a bit. So it's Monday right now, so tomorrow's Tuesday. Kong is gonna be off tomorrow, as far as I know, unless something's changed. So I don't usually stream on Tuesdays, but I should be back Wednesday for my usual time. Get one back on Val. Is Val live again? Is Val live again? I was gonna see if Sky's still live, because I haven't raided into her in a bit. She is, and she's on Farlands. So we're actually gonna raid over to Sky. Get your last drops in, your last bundles. Yeah, Val raided in earlier, that's why I was like, is he live again? He's having a second stream. But friends, did I snooze it? Why is it yelling at me about pre-rolls? It doesn't matter. If the ad thing pops up, I'll snooze it. Okay, here we go. Thank you to Val for the raid earlier. Please go follow Val. We're not gonna raid into him right now, but please check him out. And give him a go check out his stream too. We're gonna raid over to Sky_NS. There we go. There's Sky. Yeah. Cool. Alright, friends. There's my socials if you want to follow on YouTube, Instagram, Blue Sky. I'm in all those places. I'm also on Discord. Feel free to join us in our little cozy Discord community. We occasionally do a movie night. We share pet pics. It's chill, but you can get the notifications for stream if you want to. Copy one of those raid calls. My brain's shutting down on me. Copy one of those raid calls for me. The first one with the doggo, anybody can use that one. The second one that says Kathadora Alien Spaceship. If you're subbed, it'll actually show up as emotes. A little something like that. But if you're not subbed, you'll look like a fool like Nightbot, so don't do that. Before we go, big sip of water. Very important to stay hydrated. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Cheers, my friends. Please remember to take care of yourselves and each other. Stay kind and stay hydrated. And hopefully I will see you all again on Wednesday. In the meantime, let's go say hello to Sky. I'm not being mean to my bots. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not being mean to the bots. I love my bots. I love my bots. Especially Sorry Bot. And my mods, I love them too. Anyway, here we go. Don't be a fool. Okay, fair point. Anyway, we're leaving now. Okay, bye! Bye!